5 Habits of Successful Investors, featuring Jumong. Look at the screen right now. On the left, we see Jumong a few years ago, stressed at red downward charts, drowning in unpaid bills, and looking at an empty wallet. He worked hard, but at the end of every month, he had absolutely nothing to show for it. Now, look at the right side. This is Jumong today, calm, confident, sitting in a modern workspace surrounded by green, upward trending charts with a thriving portfolio built on solid assets like Bitcoin and Solana. What changed? Did he win the lottery? Did he get lucky on a random meme coin? No. Jumong didn't change his luck. He changed his habits. If you are stuck on the left side of this screen today, don't panic. Becoming a successful investor isn't about being a math genius. It's about mastering 5 simple, daily habits. Let's break them down so you can jump to the right side of the screen. Habit number 1 is something most people completely get wrong. You must pay yourself first. When old Jumong used to get paid, he followed a classic trap. He paid his rent, bought his groceries, went out with friends, and told himself, "I'll invest whatever is left over at the end of the month." But guess what? There was never anything left over. Successful investors do the exact opposite. The moment money hits Jumong's account, the very first 10% to 20% is automatically moved straight into his investment portfolio. Before bills, before shopping, before anything else, you have to treat your savings like the most important bill you owe, because you owe it to your future self. Habit number 2. Harness the power of the snowball. The second habit is starting small, but starting now. A lot of beginners make the excuse, "I don't have $1,000 to invest." So why bother? Jumong didn't start with thousands either. He started with small, consistent amounts. This works because of a financial superpower called compound interest. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's tiny, but as it rolls, the snow picks up more snow. In finance, your money makes a little bit of profit. Then, that profit makes its own profit. Over time, even $20 or $50 a week turns into an absolute fortune. You don't need a lot of money to start investing, but you do need time. The best day to start was yesterday. The second best day is today. Habit number 3. Successful investors never put all their eggs in one basket. They diversify. When you're on the left side of the screen, you're always looking for that one magic bullet, the single stock or crypto asset that will make you rich overnight. But if that one asset crashes, you lose everything. The successful version of Jumong knows better. He spreads his money across different assets. He holds some standard index funds, some solid companies, and established crypto assets like Bitcoin and Solana. If the crypto market takes a hit one week, his other investments hold the fort. Diversification isn't about getting rich in a single day. It's about making sure you never go broke. Habit number 4. Block out the market noise. The media loves drama. When the market drops by 5%, the headlines will scream that the financial world is ending. Amateurs see the red charts, panic, and sell everything at a loss. But look at successful Jumong on the right. When the charts dip, he doesn't panic. Why? Because he plays the long game. To a successful investor, a market drop isn't a disaster. It's a discount sale. It's an opportunity to buy great assets at a cheaper price. If you can't control your emotions when your portfolio goes red, you'll never see it stay green. Habit number 5. Automate and track the target. Jumong doesn't rely on willpower to invest every month. He set up automatic transfers. The day after payday, his money moves and invests itself without him having to lift a finger. He also tracks his progress. Not every single hour out of anxiety, but once a month, just to see if he's on target toward his goals. When you automate the process, investing stops being an emotional chore and simply becomes a seamless part of your daily life. Building wealth isn't about how much money you make right now. It's about the habits you build to keep that money and make it work for you. Jumong made the transition from financial struggle to financial growth, and so can you. Pick just one of these habits and start today. A year from now, you'll wish you started today. Your future self is waiting for you. If you're ready to learn, invest, and grow with Jumong, subscribe and join the journey. See you in the next video.